stage 3, my second stage on the third day of the Open Nationals. Fun little stage, technical with some footwork, had some long targets you had to respect, had some short targets you can try to burn through. Let's take a look. All right, couple of different options on this stage. Let's talk about it. First of all, how I leave this position. I decided, at the behest of my son Joseph, to shoot this so I can shoot inside, first target red wrapped around the wall, and then shoot this one on the outside, backing up. I thought it was a good decision. The only downside to backing out on that target, you're blindly going to this spot. And you'll see when I get over here, I have to make a little adjustment. That little adjustment there is because I didn't quite get my head around and my feet in the right spot, and it was very technical. I knew I needed to have that pistol darn near that post, because this post right here, there's about a 3-inch window between those two to hit the target I'm trying to hit. Let's go back to my start position. My first step is with my right foot to get my weight back so I can get to this one here. I also like this basically backing straight up on the draw. I do this quite often. It keeps the pistol it keeps the holster in a good orientation. If I was to leave with my left foot first, my hips start to twist around this way a bit, and when I'm drawing, I see people get kind of close to the 180 sometimes. So if I can cover the same amount of ground to reach my objective by leaving on a different foot, it sets up a cleaner draw for me. Come out of this, backing out, knees bent, weights on my heels. Look at that. As soon as I'm done shooting that target, I'm looking, what do I need to go to next? What do I need to shoot next? My short little legs couldn't quite get where I needed, so a little hop step. Good transition, eyes first, then gun. Keep nice little crossover step here. Open my hips up to the next target. Couldn't get too aggressive, because if you missed your spot here, you have to do little happy feet to get settled back up. Shooting this. The function. But a motionless correction, and just charge on. Don't get upset. Don't try to speed up. Just keep going. Could have had the reload done a little faster, but I still kept my feet moving and churning. Now into this target array. I was trying to eliminate moving forward, because the movement is not my best thing anymore. Getting a little older. And so I was willing to sit back here and do what I call hunting and pecking through the port up there a little bit. I saw some people shoot this a hair different. I think it was more what you were comfortable with. I liked the flow of coming into this, going port, shift my shoulders over for this inside target that can barely be seen from there, and then I'd take a nice little step, and as I stepped, I'd shoot the easy paper, a little harder paper, burn through the poppers, take the right paper through the port, and then just do a lean over for the left paper through the port. I saw other people shoot this stuff on the move, moving forward. I saw people shoot this in a different array. They came in and went the two long papers, basically the exact opposite of what I did. They would shoot this last part here. They would come in and shoot the port first, then burn the paper and steal this way. I don't think there was any advantage. I think it was how it felt comfortable to you to put the pistol in a position that was comfortable, the targets appeared well for you, and you could shoot well. The reason I heard a lot of people shooting from front of the bay towards the back, so basically start slow and speed up, was just that. They found it easier to speed up than it was to slow down. And they're absolutely correct. And most of the time I would shoot it that way because it's harder to slow down. But I liked the flow of this, so that's what made my decision. As far as footwork goes, you'll notice when I come into these spots, I try my darndest to have my moving from left to right. This one, I reached, but my plant foot is still here, and this is the foot I'm stopping my movement on. I leave this one on the move, plant foot, open my hips up. When I leave this spot, after I get done clearing a malfunction, when I leave this spot, because we're narrow stance, this was by design, narrower stance, do a little drop step so I can drive it. And when I do that, when I do the little drop step, see, I do a drop step, then I do a small step out with the right foot to open my hips so I can stride. As I do that, it naturally pulls the pistol out from around the wall into a great position for a reload. Get the gun up, come in, go to a target foot. That's my brake foot, or my stop foot. Now is my brake foot. A little adjustment, and then it's all happy feet from there. But good weight transition, good surface to be aggressive on in this range. Had a lot of fun.